Hi guys, Figure-Boi here, back with another video, and today I thought I'd showcase some of the new Pokemon cards that I pulled today in the what's it called? This Regieleki V set. I don't know what they're actually called, but the box is over there if you were curious. So I thought I did try to record a video like earlier, but I kept getting disturbed. All these knocks on the door. If you watched the latest episode of the Figure-Boi show, but we're back in business now. But I'll probably expect another visit from Officer Jenny very soon, because I might just go over the whole binder, and you know what happens when I look at Gardevoir cards. That's another video that I recommend visiting on a certain Vulcus's channel. So there you go. Let's focus on the actual binder at hand. So some cards I'm gonna have to move and slip some out just so you can actually see them. But I think it's more so on that side. So yeah, let's get into it. So I put them all in the binder because I thought it'd be, like I said, I mean, I did some shorts recently, but I've had like serious kind of like back problems and stuff, which doesn't help when a lot of my videos involve me leaning over my bed or chair. So I've decided to sit down for this one. So obviously that's the first, the main card in question. You've got like a big card somewhere, haven't we? What did I do with that one? What did I do with that one? Oh no, it's over. Sorry, bloody. I was going to turn into Hank Schrader then. Like, where is it? Right. Right. So we have this one, which the reason I went for this particular pack, is because in the Sword and Shield expansion, like Crown Tundra, I chose this one because you can only choose, one of them, and to obviously catch, whatever phrase you use. And then you have to trade the missing one over, and you have to have all like the Regis in your party, like including like the other one that you obviously weren't able to obtain. And only then you can capture Regigigas here. So I don't know how I'm gonna get this back in, but let's do this. You're probably getting anxiety just from seeing me do that. So, for a sec. Right, we've done it. No more blackouts. I don't know about, in Pokemon, like when you black out, you lose all your money. No more Pokemon cards. Right, so, yeah, so that's what I like about this particular pack, like having the cards for the Pokemon that I don't have in the, I don't have a Regieleki anymore. But I don't have and as for Zacian, I only have the shiny form for them, from this event from, was it around, I think it was last year. So I wasn't able to use my code to get the shiny Shield legendary of the Shield Doggo because I didn't have another copy of the game to do that. So yeah, that code would have long expired now, but at least I have my Zacian, and I have a Zacian. I probably pronounced it wrong. Is it Zacian, Zacian? Who cares? But there you go. Really chuffed with these, cards that I managed to pull. Like, I don't know if, like, packs are rigged and you're, like, guaranteed to get certain cards. Like, there's, like, a certain pull or something. But, there you go. What's this here? Is there some other cards that I've hid here? Because I'm trying to remember where the hidden cards are. So we've got Barnyard, and we'll see the other one in a sec. I'll try to avoid any more blackouts. But, I'll keep that one out for now, because then we can compare the size of the two cards. Right, comparing sizes there. So yeah, Paras, Magnezone, like, I can't say I'm a big fan of that one. I prefer Probopass. These two I haven't had. Oh God, controversial. Like, hot take there, but I just don't really. I quite like the artwork with the other, like, was it the Magnemites or Magnetons or whatever, all circling it. So Tauros here, like I shiny hunted one on silver, like the shiny form for Tauros, the original, like, I gotta cringe everyone out now. The original Cantonian Tauros, the shiny form for that one is absolutely terrible. But I think in 8-bit it doesn't look like worse, but it still looks like it's suffering from another form of Pokevirus. But yeah, I don't know if you can really say they've made up for shiny Tauros with the with the new Paldean forms. But the Paldean forms shinies are I don't know if you can really say they're worse than the original one, in the fact that it's almost that you can hardly tell the difference between the shiny forms. So they don't learn. It seems to me that Game Freak never really truly learns from their mistakes. So Matang here, like I've already got a Matang like V, which I think I might, after this I'll just close it off by just going back and I won't be able to, I can't possibly pull out like all the hidden cards but to see what it looks like, what my binder currently looks like in just general when you open it up. So we've got Wooloo and Meowth. Like, I'm just having like, flashbacks now, because it's been over 2 years since I started this, started Sword and Shield. It will be this month. It's just crazy. I mean, I prefer Mareep, but I have a soft spot for this Pokemon. But as for the Galarian Meowth, I quite like the fact that it has like its own original evolution, but it is quite, freaky. And how many like, regional forms of Meowth do we need? Shinx here. So I've got like numerous Shinx cards, but the artwork is different. As for like, bonus fact, I'm probably mentioned before, but Shinx was the first shiny I got using the Cute Charm glitch. So that's got to count for something, right? And Zalassel, yeah, that doesn't qualify as a scent Pokemon. Sorry. Tangela here, Grubbin, like that one. Talking shinies again. Sometimes I think, would it have been better if I'd actually managed to, get that shiny instead of Swallow, like, legitimately back in the day. Obviously, I can't control which shinies I get on Black and White. Like, obviously, it's 1 in 8,000 and something, and if I get lucky, I get lucky. But, I know there is a way to obtain them in Pokemon Pearl, except that you gotta show all this stuff in, like, the Game Boy Advance, like, games into an old DS, and all it's all convoluted. So I might just have to take the L, but I still have the plugin, which, Varabot on Discord, you can get this Pokemon plugin, and I've got, like, well, I know I have a shiny Tangela and its evolution Tangrowth, which doesn't look as good, but, so it's not like I didn't have a shiny Tangela in the end. And as for Corphish, just boring, Mr. Krabs. Like, I mean, Crawdon isn't as, as kind of lame, but, yeah, just, really, Game Freak must have heavy access to what makes, to the formula, to what makes, like, a kind of Pokemon design that just makes me go, I don't really care, I mean, we've had Crabs before, so, and as for Whalmer, I was going to make, like, an offensive joke here, but I'm going to keep quiet. But yeah, if you're ever looking for a shiny octopus on Sword and Shield, Graplocked to be more specific, make sure to ram into the random whales that want to get in your way. They're not. So they'll because you might find a pink one. Walk like an Egyptian. Looks like another one of those. What's it called? I can't remember. It also begins with a P. It's from the previous generation. Like this water one. I don't know if it is like. I mean, like in the new Scarlet and Violet, you have a Pokemon that looks like you know, like Diglett and all that, and Dugtrio, but isn't like them. It's a bit like that with this other one. You know which one I'm talking. You might know which one I'm talking about. But it's just similar kind of shape. It's and a kind of weird like mouth. That's what it reminds me of. So I don't know if it really counts or whether they'll like try and reclassify it now. But they're probably, then again, if they say that, then it's like and they, what's their you know, unique selling point for the, you know, the Gen 9 games, then if they try and like confirm that. But oh well. I love giraffes or elephants. And as for Dusclops, I just feel tempted to call it Leela for some reason. Right, what else have we got? Beltoy over here. Inception vibes. And Solrock. Don't have the moon, but I'll see if there's any info on page 3 on where to find one. And some of these kind of darker cards. The only like Gen 6 Pokemon that you can get in Omega Ruby, which is a Gen 6 game. It's not a Gen 3 game. This is the Pokeradar, guys. Pain. And as for Pangoro, I'm sure my good friend Vulcus will be happy to have a glimpse of this card, because I know he loves pandas very much so. And let's go to the very back, because there's something that I love even more than Vulcus loves pandas. And that has to be, can you guess? Nessa! Ooh, 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 ooh. So this was actually taken on our date, actually. This actually used to be, I didn't actually get this in this particular pack. I actually got it on a date, like she gave it me. Like, it was like a special, like kind of foily looking one, and she even signed it, look. So I don't know how much that makes it, but yeah, we had a great time, I will say. And things did get ultra kind of, if you know what I mean. So yeah, and as for the digging duo, I really hope they don't get in my way in future, because they were trying to steal my girl, you see. And I'm just like, can you just please just stick to helping me, you know, get my evolution stones, thanks, which are now kind of worthless. Wait a minute. What did I do with those? I see, that's the point. What did I do with those? Did I plant them somewhere? No, they're hiding behind here. There's a set of it. Yeah, there's... Ah, that's weird. No, that is weird. Because I had more items. Oh, what did I do with it? Yeah. Some energy thing. I don't know what these cards flipping do. And I've got some more energy cards. Like, as you can see, you can probably make it out from over there. Nothing of real interest to me. I know you need those cards in order to play the game, but it's just so... You know, this is getting on my wick. Right, so let's just close it off by flicking through the binder and seeing how the binder currently looks. I probably have space for like one more thing. So where are the simp cards that I was talking about, which may cause massive... Oh, there you go. Let's see, this is what I mean. I already have the energy cards. Probably not. Oh, another simp card there. So, something might oh, well, I usually consider this a more typically masculine Pokemon, to be fair. So I have seen like when you go on like DeviantArt, you see like stuff like with the with the bit. I think I'll stick with Lopunny, and if I ever get a card of them, I don't really want to... I need a Gallade as well, but I don't want to buy a 10 that isn't like Gen 9 or something, because I want to like guarantee myself cards that I haven't already got. The superior Meowth there. So like there's obviously cards hiding love myself a redhead. But what else have we got? Can't remember what I was saying now. So yeah, like I said, I want to make sure that I guarantee myself cards I haven't already got. So regardless of what I make of some of the Gen 9 Pokemon, it's not like they're all bad. And I'm sure I would like a Mela and Tulip card to add in here. So we've got some shiny cards here. We've got, I don't know how many shiny Dittos I've got all over the place now. I've just put that there for the time being. I know it's completely out of place, but for some reason I found this card like hiding under my bed, so it just fell out from a previous video. Don't know how long it was there. Oh, and yeah, try not to freak out. I've got like probably about 50 creases in each of these cards. But I think they'll be safe here. I'm sure I can find a way to improvise a way to you know, straighten them all up. But yeah, there you go. Do I have a Ralts? I honestly can't remember if I have a Ralts or not. I have a Curlier, so, and you got a Ralts there. Like I said, I just collect these for the cards, like I've said before, so it just would be nice to be able to have like one for like each of the Pokemon. That would be a dream, wouldn't it? But I don't know how I'd organise that. It'd be too stressful, so I'm just happy to just leave it like this and just, because like these Pokemon cards are like a memory. Like I've probably mentioned it in previous videos, but I have like stories when it comes to like hunting or searching for certain Pokemon. Okay, so this is one of the most recent ones. I got this one instead of the I can't remember this. I should know what it's called. Is it Samurott? I think it's Samurott. Whatever the first water evolution is, like the water evolution in like Gen 5, whatever that one's called, I should know. I wanted to get that one, which I saw in Asta today, but in the end, it wasn't there, so I decided to go for something different, because I don't know if they'll do, like, I've also probably mentioned this before, but for people that usually watch my videos, I want them to do, like, a remake for Pokemon Black and White, but hopefully, like, a good remake. Something on par with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, not that kind of just cheap rehash. That wasn't even, I don't even know if Game Freak even really had any, I know it was probably licensed by Game Freak, but I don't know if it was directly developed by Game Freak. I don't know what's going on with that game, so that probably explains why it was crap. But again, how can you tell the difference these days? Right, but there you go. I've got another Lucario card here. I don't know how rare these V cards are, but regardless, they still look pretty good. So there you go. It's one Pokemon that I don't think I owned in any of the games, because that's a Pokemon Go Pokemon, isn't it? And no one ever traded me one. I don't know if you can hatch eggs, but no, I don't think you can. That would explain a lot, wouldn't it? But even then, whatever. Throw back to the shiny Rufflet video. I don't really know what else to say, really. I know you can get a free Ponyta shiny on Legends Arceus, whatever it's called, Arceus. So yeah, yeah, it just leads us back to the beginning. Yeah, like I said, like I just feel like I'm getting the same Pokemon but with different art and moves. Like I said, I just want to get some new stuff. I want stuff that I haven't already got. So so yeah, like hopefully some point I got some really good stuff cards on online, but I don't really know how I'd really discuss them. I'd better off just loading it up on the computer and doing a screen record to show off what I got on there, but if I wanted to. But yeah, I'm still disappointed that I haven't achieved, as in I haven't pulled was it a Marnie card yet. That's what did it say, Mallow then? But I don't know if they've even got that now. But there you go. There's the binder. I remember purchasing this one with Ash on the back, who's no longer going to be the lead anymore. The anime is finished, and it's time for someone else to take the lead. But let's actually get back to comparing the size of these. There you go, they're the packs. I've already used the cards. I've already used the codes, which I've hidden away. So don't even think of trying to steal them. So here you go, is the normal card. Like I said, I don't know how beneficial this will be, but I'm sure Walkers will be happy to explain to me how effective it would be in an online game that I probably won't play anytime soon. But here you go, here's the size. But remember, size isn't important. It's how you play the game here. This is nuts. Ha, nuts. Right, yeah, I think that's really it for this Pokemon video. I think I might follow up with another one very shortly. But yeah, there's my Pokemon haul here with Regieleki, which bonus fact before I close off. Spoiler alert. You know, Chairman Rose was pretty dumb. Like, he could have just got Regieleki to power all of Gaylord and have this evil plan. He should have just been focused on finding this legendary Pokemon and making some kind of pact with it, and then he wouldn't have to worry about the darkest day or whatever. And you know, Sonia could you know, come visit him afterwards and say, "I'm so proud of you, you know, Rose, for not doing all that." And then Alina comes in, and you know, this is something for the for my fan fiction pile. But I've got a different one to construct first. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I think my last video was, I think, perfectly timed. But yeah, I think that's it. I'll have to keep watch for some of my future Pokemon content, whether that be involved like the video games, like Pokemon cards, or just me simply simping over all the Pokelasses in existence. But yeah, there you go. So until then, yeah, cheers for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. And now it's time for me to become Brock.